조금만 더 기다려 이대로 나를 떠나지 마요 아직 사랑하기 전엔 헤어지면 안 돼요 그대 사는 곳 어디인지 날 어떻게 생각하시는지 화장 안 한 그대 얼굴을 만져보고 싶어 새하얀 모래 위에 단둘이 아니야 투명한 그대 눈을 바라봐요 무릎에 머리 기대고 반짝이는 저 바다의 사랑의 물결 지루하게 기다렸던 summer vacation 기회로 포기할 수 없어 나를 떠나가지 마요 Wow baby 한여름의 빛이 paradise 모래 위에 적어본 그대 이름 주말에 다시 만나면 함께 있어줘요 긴 머리에 눈이 부신 그대가 좋아 나에 대해 정말 알고 싶지 않나요 그대를 가질 수 있다면 담배라도 끊겠어요 Oh baby 밤바다에 반짝이는 하늘의 별빛 흔들리는 파도의 노랫소리 그대를 느끼고 싶어 Oh beautiful Still my hand and I take you there in the sun I'll be sailing away I'll be flying away with you
fish to help restore the Nakdongang River estuary ecosystem. In international news, tensions in the Middle East escalated after the U.S. launched fresh air strikes on Iran ahead of resuming a naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran responded with drone attacks targeting U.S. military bases in the region. Explosions were reported near the Strait of Hormuz, including around Bandar Abbas and nearby islands. Air defense systems were also activated near Iran's Bushehr nuclear power plant. There were no immediate reports of damage to the nearby nuclear power plant. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 30 degrees Celsius and partly clear. The eastern region remains under a heat advisory, and today's lows will be around 26 degrees Celsius. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Hello, lovely sweeties. Happy Wednesday and welcome to Sweet Date. It's Wednesday, July 15th, and today is Chobok, the first of Korea's 3 hottest summer days. And around this time, many people start thinking, okay, summer is really here now. And some people were charged with a hot bowl of that samgyetang, or others survive the heat with cool noodles, icy drinks, or anything that makes them feel fresh again. So today, let's talk about our own summer survival style. Hot food to fight the heat, or cool food to cool down. Which side are you guys on? So tell us. Now let's get today's Sweet Date started.
네 한숨에 언제라도 놀러와 맘 편히서 놀러와 I wanna be what you need I'll always be with you 잠시 기대 쉬어가도 돼네 세상 공기 답답해질 때 alright 언제든 와 어느새 웃음 핀 your face 내 맘도 풀리는 중 몇 시간이 모자라 문제 상관없이 즐기자 그래 말 못할 생각 감정 아픔도 안아줄 만큼 서로를 나누는 중 딱 맞는다 너 soulmate 방전되던 맘 위로해줘 충전돼 뭐든 다 될 것처럼 한결 더 가벼워 So 언제라도 놀러와 맘 편히어서 놀러와 I wanna be what you need I'll always be with you 잠시 기대 쉬어가도 돼네 세상 공기 답답해질 때 alright 언제든 와 바뀐 것은 없어도 달라질 모든 이유 여기 있어 You and I 1분 2초조차 얘만 하고 싶어 Yeah 잊지마 소중한 사람 너야 Come to me 놀러와 언제든 좋아 놀러와 I wanna be what you need I'll always be with you 내게로 와 네 곁에 줄게 난 도망치고 싶은 맘일 때 alright alright 언제든 와
And that was 놀러와 by L.p M. And the title here, 놀러와, means come hang out or maybe come over. And the song has such an easy, friendly energy. It feels like a light invitation to step out of your routine, meet someone you like, and enjoy a simple moment together. And hope it gave you guys some little boost in the afternoon today. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date. I can't make a heart, so please, I apologize. And you guys are tuned into BFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Doksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Hello, guys. So let's see. We have sweeties checking in today. I tried to check in first and greet you guys in the chat room. And we have Tris Mastername saying, hello, Yoonji and all sweeties. Hope everyone is having phenomenal Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Oh, 2 days to go till the weekend, everyone. And maybe thinking of the time zone, 3 days for some of you. Kainim is also checking in, saying hello, Yoonji, and everyone. Actually, he's saying 안녕하세요 in Korean. Ooh. And he says he's doing pretty good. That's good to hear. I mean, without no accidents. I think that would be the happiest day for everyone, right? Because yesterday, for those of you wondering why I have my bandages on, I kind of tripped on my way here and I fell down and I scraped my knees and my hands. So everyone here at BFM knew and they were like, are you okay? Yes, so make sure to watch out, guys, when you are walking down the street or maybe if you're driving, watch out for that. Cars out there as well. And Kai is saying my city weather is about 33 to 38 degrees. Wow. So maybe you guys are getting tropical nights, right? Like us. Humanity Recharge Name is saying, good afternoon, you all. Hello, Yundi. Hello, Humanity Recharge Name. Welcome. And PK Name is checking in as well, saying, hi, Yundi. Hi, PK Name. Hope you're having a good day. Sangmi Name is checking in as well, saying hello. And Benny is checking in, saying hello, Yundi, and everyone. That's a nice looking pizza. Ooh, which pizza are you talking about? Is someone holding up a pizza here in the chat room, maybe? Yeah, anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Like the title that we played just now, 놀러와, right? So today, guys, is, guess what? 초복, which is the first of Korea's 3 hottest summer days. Ooh. So food naturally becomes part of the conversation. Yay! But I think the funny thing about summer is that everyone has a different answer. Some people say, when it's hot, you need those hot food. That's how you build your energy. They want those soup, those hot stew like jjigae or samgyetang or something warm enough to make them sweat a little. But others say, no, I'm already sweating here. Please give me something cold. So they want something like naengmyeon, cold soup, iced fruit, or drink with lots and lots of ice. And honestly, both sides make sense. Sometimes a hot meal makes you feel stronger. And sometimes that one cold bite feels like it saves your whole afternoon. So on that note, here goes today's question of the day. It may be one of the greatest but controversial debate during the summer season. So here it goes. On a hot summer day, do you guys prefer hot food or cold food? 더운 여름날 뜨거운 음식이 좋나요? 아니면 차가운 음식이 좋나요? Low pitch, high pitch, right? So do you guys prefer hot food on a hot summer day or cold food on a hot, steamy day? So send in your answers, guys. I'm sure people have very strong opinions about the summer food. Some say, we need something hot and sweaty to make your body kind of cool down, right? And other groups say, only ice cold food can save me. So let me give you some lists to get a better idea about today's text topic. Okay, so here are some hot summer foods, guys. First of all, we kind of introduce it in the opening. Ginseng chicken soup. If you guys believe in fight heat with heat, then this might be the perfect answer. Spicy foods like tteokbokki, curry, or tom-yum soup. That is spicy, soury, and, those herby soup from Thailand. Or like Andrew, whose favorite food is taco, right? Maybe you guys like to have those spicy tacos or Vietnamese food, pho, or maybe fire chicken noodles. Yes. Or maybe in contrast, cold summer foods would include cold noodles like naengmyeon, minmyeon, and the noodles in those creamy soybean broth, this very filling, protein-rich kind of noodles. Or it may be desserts like gelato, the classic lifesaver, right? Or 팥빙수 here in Korea. Or it can be like, those fresh fruits with Greek yogurt. That sounds really good. Or I heard in Spain, they have something called gazpacho. And it's a cold tomato soup with lots of veggies in it. And that sounded pretty good. So share your cultures with us, guys. We want to know. So send in your text at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each message costs 101. For free options, we have Kakao Talk open. So search BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend, and send in your photos and videos there for free. And we're streaming live on YouTube. So if you want to see what's happening inside the studio, come take a look by searching BEFM or 부산영어방송 and say hi in the chat, and I'll try to read it, okay? All right, so while we wait for your answers, we're going to move into the next part of the show. Now it's time for Kpop Dispatch, and this is where we check out the latest releases from today's Korean music scene. First song is 푸른엔딩 by JUNIEL. So, JUNIEL is a Korean singer-songwriter who debuted in Korea in 2012 with My First June. And many listeners may remember her song Illa Illa, which was also loved through the drama called A Gentleman's Dignity, in Korean title 신사의 품격. And when JUNIEL debuted in Korea, she stood out as she came out with an acoustic guitar, a soft, innocent image. And at the time, many female soloists were more focused on those powerful, strong performances, so that kind of stood out. And now, her new digital single, 푸른엔딩, is not just a sad breakup song. The interesting point is that it looks at love after it has ended, not with regret, but with a quieter, more mature heart. So as you guys listen to the song today, pay attention to how the melody and lyrics turn goodbye into something closer to a memory. Next up, we have 너와 나 by 한노로. So the singer 한노로 is one of the standout young singer-songwriters in Korea's indie and rock scene, often noticed for her honest lyrics and youthful rock energy. And according to the recent news reports, one of 한노로's songs, 사랑하게 될 거야, You'll Fall in Love, became the most streamed song in the first half of the year 2026 here in Korea, proving that a heartfelt singer-songwriter could stand shoulder to shoulder with major K-pop idol groups. And now, this song, 너와 나, You and I, was released on July 9th. And what makes this song interesting is that it was not completely new to her fans. She first shared it at her solo concert and later performed it at Seoul Jazz Festival before its official release. So for some listeners out there, this is a song they have already been waiting for. And this story is about someone facing an uncertain today, then meeting you and finding a reason to dream about tomorrow. So let's go listen to these two tracks back to back. 푸른엔딩 by JUNIEL and 너와 나 by 한노로.
모습을 떠올린다면 내가 난 어떤 표정을 짓고 있을까 선명했던 시간 속 흩어진 발자국 이름이 무색해진 romance The way we used to be 하얀 고랑처럼 맑은 웃음소리를 노리고 머금어 싱그러운 여름날을 Sway on by 망설임 없이 스미던 마음을 그때에 남겨둘게
And that was 푸른엔딩 by JUNIEL and 너와 나 by 한노로. What did you guys think about this song? I personally thought JUNIEL's song was very upbeat and very cheerful. That like if you guys are like you're on your exam period or something like that, I think this song would really cheer you up. And also same for 한노로's song, right? And the song that I mentioned earlier, 사랑하게 될 거야, that was the most streamed song in the first half of the year 2026. And so I try to play the song, but then guess what, guys? The music video topped 10 million views. Wow, isn't that amazing? And I am not included in that 10 million views. But I don't know why. She seemed like a pretty, cute girl on the subway. So maybe we should definitely check out if you guys haven't heard that song before. Okay, so before we move on, let's check out today's question of the day once again. On a hot summer day like today, do you prefer hot food or cold food? It's a very controversial question to ask you guys. So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and each message costs $101. For free options, we have two ways to reach us: Kakao Talk. So type in BEFM or 부산영어방송 and add us as a friend and send in your stories there. Or you can come on into YouTube Live. So search BEFM or 부산영어방송, hit the live stream button, and you can drop by. So let's see what our sweeties are saying today in the chat room and the messages coming in. We have lots and lots. Okay, I'm scrolling down and see where I left off. We have Tristmaster님 saying, oh wow, take care, Yundi. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, you guys shouldn't be clumsy like Yundi. Also, we have Sangmin-님 saying Spain beat France 2-0 and reach World Cup finals. Don't miss Argentina versus England. Ooh, yes, that's coming up tomorrow, I believe, guys, right? So yeah, and Sangmin-님 saying I'm rooting for Argentina team. Oh, yes. And we have another rooter for Argentina team too. Kai-님 is saying I'm rooting for Argentina as well, but it is hard for Argentina to lift trophy again. Why is that? I'm curious all of a sudden. Let me know, okay? I know nothing about soccer, so you guys have to teach me today, okay? And for the question of the day, we have Tristmaster님 saying 그날 기분에 따라 달라요. 둘 다 좋아해요. So he prefers both. Depends on how he's feeling that day. I think the same for me too. Some days, like yesterday, I felt like having 밀면. So yeah, I had dumpling with my 밀면. But other days like today, maybe today is 초복, which means all the samgyetang places out there are going to be crowded. Ooh, yes. So a day like today, maybe I am craving for samgyetang. Tristmaster님, have you tried samgyetang? Just out of curiosity. Also, we have Drew Funky님. Hello, saying good afternoon, 다들. And saying, I was always told hot food for hot days, cold food for cold days. Makes your body respond internally. Hot drink on a hot day, your body tries to cool itself down doubly. So, ... But I'm guessing, so he's gonna have some ice cream. But I mean, you guys, do you guys like sweating after you took a shower? Because for me, oh no, that's gonna wreck it. Also, let's read one more message here before we move on. We have C1Dunim saying cold food is great in the hot summer, but it can sometimes upset my stomach, so I need to eat hot food too and put a pepperoni pizza. I mean, do you guys consider a pepperoni pizza as hot food? For me, I don't think that's exactly hot food, but it's just normal food. I don't know. Yes. Sometimes if you have too icy stuff, I think that would make your stomach upset. So yeah, try to watch out for that extreme ones, right? So anyway, it wouldn't feel like Wednesday without our lovely guest here, right? So without further ado, let's bring her in. We're back back with Life in Numbers, and we have our Wednesday number warrior.
I like
Cheryl.
that. Every
Woohoo.
Wednesday you come up with something different.
Yeah, thanks to our writer. Okay. It was our number decoder, and this week it's our warrior to fight the beat.
I like that.
Fight
On
the
a
heat.
hot day, yeah.
Yes. How's our Cheryl doing on this hot summer day?
Definitely fighting the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like a 4-shower day.
Do you ever take 4 showers a day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You
Yeah,
do?
of
Okay.
course.
She's very hard worker, I guess, in that sense.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes,
Yeah.
you just need more than 1 shower a
I
day
know.
to cool off.
Ooh, what do you think about having like hot pot or hot bowl of soup after you taking a shower?
No.
Do you like that? What do you think?
No, it just make me sweat again and
Yeah.
I'd have to take another shower.
But unless you have AC in your place, right? That's gonna be okay.
I do, but we only run it just for a short time. We close all the windows, run the AC for about an hour. And then once the place is cool, then we just use the fan to circulate the cool air. But
Pretty clever.
yeah, we don't want to use the AC a lot.
I see. So, on a hot summer day, would you go for hot food or cold food to beat the heat?
Well, now that I've lived in Korea for a long time, then the samgyetang is something that I do eat in the summer,
Oh, you do? Ooh.
but not today.
No.
Maybe tomorrow or Friday. But usually we would eat cold food and a lot of barbecue. We don't usually cook in the house in the summertime because it's so hot.
I know. And plus, how's your finger? Oh, feeling
Oh, you're
better?
getting better, yeah.
Oh, man.
2 more weeks in the splint and
I know.
then
Oh,
should be all right.
it's like every time someone walks into the studio, PD님 asks, how's your knee for me? And she's like, how's your finger? It's like 2 patients in the ER room or something, right?
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, so everyone watch out, okay, for that car or your steps or something
Yeah,
else.
don't look at your phone when you're walking.
No.
Pay attention to the sidewalk.
Yeah, I know. Pay attention, guys. Right. So now we're going to get into today's topic. Last week we talked about the invisible world of smell. And this week I heard we have a new number. So tell us, what numbers do you have for us today?
Well, today's number is perfect for the middle of July. We're moving away from mosquitoes, but staying in that summer mood with a more refreshing start. Our first number is 90%.
So it's 90%. Oh, that's quite a high percentage. I think it has to do with something related to summer food, our text topic. Your clue of refreshing here gave it away, I guess.
Yeah, today is definitely about a refreshing summer food,
Which is
watermelon.
watermelon. Yoonji's summer survival kit right there. Ooh, what about for you? Do you like watermelon?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and plus she has like a
I've
juice
got
here.
I've got my watermelon juice. Yeah.
I could tell that it was watermelon.
Yeah, it was pink-ish.
Yeah, so I heard that watermelon is composed with a lot of water. Am I right?
Absolutely right. Watermelon's about 90% water. Some sources give the number a little higher, around 92%.
Wow.
But for today, we can say about 90%. Either way, it's clear. Watermelon is mostly water.
Oh, yes. And speaking of watermelon, we have a message from Tristmaster Neem saying watermelon plus a hint of salt equals amazing. Didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, that would be good because it would keep the electrolytes in your body.
Oh,
Yeah, that's actually quite
in that
good.
sense.
Yeah,
Alright.
good
Oh,
hydration.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know. Maybe,
Nice
you know,
tip.
like on cocktails, they put a little bit of salt.
Oh, yeah.
To bring out the sweetness, right? Oh, okay. All right. So that makes so much sense. I mean, watermelon already feels like something between a fruit and even a drink.
That's a great way to describe it. Watermelon's one of those foods that feels almost designed for summer.
Yeah.
It's sweet, cold, juicy, and refreshing. And when we take a bite of chilled watermelon on a hot day, it feels like our body understands it straight away.
But under one circumstance, I think it needs to be in the fridge for at least 2 hours.
Oh, really chilled.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Do you like the non-fridge?
I don't
Stored.
like warm watermelon.
Oh, you don't like it?
Yeah,
I think no one
no.
does, right? Yeah. So I guess it feels like our body, like our whole body says thank you when we have that, right?
Oh, so right. And this 90% number explains why. Watermelon has a very high water content, so it can help us feel refreshed, especially when the weather's really hot and humid. Of course, it doesn't replace drinking water completely, but it's a really good part of how we can stay hydrated.
Right. And in the summer heat, I think like there are some recommendations to stay hydrated, right?
Absolutely.
And water would be a good choice, but watermelon juice would be another good choice, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think watermelon also feels more fun than just, drinking a glass of water.
Exactly. And like you said, hydration can sound like a serious health topic, but watermelon makes it feel fun. We cut it into slices, share it with family, eat it after swimming, bring it to the beach or a valley picnic or a big bowl of fruit salad.
Yeah, but I got a question for you.
Okay.
If watermelon, you said it's about 90% to 92% water, what is the other 8%?
Oh, that's a good question. The remaining 8% is natural sugars, fiber, and essential nutrients like lycopene, vitamin C and A. It's full of electrolytes and potassium, which makes it the perfect food for staying hydrated. Also, the liquid is stored in a natural cellular network that acts like thousands of tiny water balloons that burst when we bite into them.
Ooh, wow. And I heard, speaking of lycopene, it has some of the amazing benefits. Like, it's one of the most powerful antioxidants.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It kind of reduces the cancer risk. So I heard that's just amazing. And I'm so glad that watermelon has that. Yes, and I feel like in Korea, like watermelon is almost like a symbolism of summer. And as soon as we see it in supermarkets or markets out there, we kind of sense that the summer has officially arrived.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And you might be surprised to know that Korea is one of the world's top producers of watermelon.
No way.
Way.
Okay. Oh my. So Korea, like I don't know, how can they grow this enormous amount of watermelons though?
So over 70% of the watermelon produced is grown inside plastic greenhouses with advanced greenhouse and smart farm technology that can be grown in Korea. Specifically, Haman is known for growing amazing watermelon.
Wow, that's incredible. Like she knows more about Korea than me. I mean, a few weeks ago, we learned that in Korea, beehives, and they have beehives and even produce honey. And today we learned that we grow watermelons here. Ooh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I think what makes watermelon more than just a fruit is that it's part of the summer atmosphere. Like, think about the sound of cutting into a watermelon. The smell when it opens, the bright red color, juiciness of the first bite, and even the way people gather around it. It's such a simple food, but it's a seasonal memory.
Yeah, but it has to be cold.
It's got to be cold.
I'm emphasizing
Has to
this.
be.
Yeah, so true. I think watermelon has like those very specific summer sound. That first crack, when you cut it open, you're like, okay, please let it be so sweet and crispy,
yeah, exactly.
right? Oh.
Yeah. And that sound actually does tell us if the watermelon's good. People have all kinds of methods for choosing the good watermelon. Some people tap the outside and listen to the sound. Some look for the yellow spot. Some check the weight. Some just trust the person who's selling it.
Oh, so true. So maybe at this point, this would be a great question everyone's been secretly wanting the answer to. So is there a good way to know that a watermelon is ripe and so sweet?
Okay, well, I've done some research
Okay.
and the recommendation is to look for a creamy yellow field spot, a dull rind, and brown woody webbing. But most importantly, the watermelon should feel really heavy for its size. The recommendation is to look, lift, and turn.
Oh, look, lift, and turn. Okay, do not knock on him forever, right?
Yeah, knocking on them is not going to tell you.
Yeah, so here, I know what feel spot is, but for our sweeties out there, can you kind of clarify what that feel spot means?
Yeah, that's where the watermelon rested on the ground and the woody webbing looks like spider webs.
Yeah.
And they're a sign that the sugar is seeping out of the melon, which means it's going to be really sweet.
Oh, this is a great tip, guys, right? So maybe try to not look for the perfect ones with no scratch or nothing on the outside. Try to look for the, dull rind and brown woody webbing, right? Okay, that makes sense. So what if there are some people like my mom.
Mine too.
Who likes to knock on not wood but watermelon.
Yeah.
So what if your go-to method for selection is the knock?
Well, then you're listening for a deep, hollow, reverberating sound.
So that reverberating sound is the sound that lingers for a moment instead of stopping immediately, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like a reverb on the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's a great tip.
Auto-tuning your watermelon.
Yeah. Auto-tuning. Okay, that's a great way to put it. So I usually just hope for the best, but now I think we're all ready to go to the fruit market and really find a good one. Oh,
yeah, absolutely. And I was so happy last year when those baby watermelons showed up. Because the big one's just too big for my family.
I think it's too hard to carry at home.
That
Don't you
too.
think? Yeah.
I don't have to go to the gym if I'm carrying home a big
I know,
watermelon.
you're doing your arm workout
Exactly.
already.
Switching arms as I go.
So it's amazing that like something so sweet can be also like mostly water. isn't it?
Exactly. And the contrast is what makes watermelon so interesting. Water itself has no strong flavor, but watermelon turns to water. It turns it into something colorful, sweet, crisp, and joyful. It's like hydration with personality.
Yeah, it is, right? Hydration with personality. I like that phrase. Yes. And also, I heard that the number 90% remind us of something. Could you tell us what it is?
Well, the number 90% also reminds us that water is hidden in more places than we think. We often imagine hydration as a bottle of water, but many fruits and vegetables contain a lot of water too, like cucumbers, tomatoes, strawberries, melons. They all contribute to the water we take in during the day. And strawberries have the same water content as watermelon, 90%.
Whoa, strawberries. Okay. So wonder why my mom loved it so much. She maybe knew this, right? So on a hot day, eating fruit can be more than just a snack.
Absolutely. It can be a refreshing snack in a small way to support hydration. And with watermelon, the emotional side is just as important. It's connected to childhood, vacation, beach days, family gatherings, and late night snacks.
Yeah, I mean, like for me, I think watermelon always tastes better when I'm in a group, like sharing them all together, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's naturally social. You don't just buy it for one tiny bite.
No.
You cut it, divide it, pass it around. And sometimes everyone has a piece in their hand at the same time. That makes the number 90% feel a bit warmer. It's mostly water, but somehow it carries a lot of meaning and memories.
Yeah, it does, right? So today's first number is very simple, guys, but very summary. Watermelon is about 90% water. Woohoo! Okay, all right. So we're going to hit pause right here and go listen to the song. And while we do, we want you guys' favorite way of enjoying your watermelon, okay? Do you like it eating fresh, or do you like it in bingsu, those shaved ice, or drinking it as juice like Cheryl here in the studio? All right, so send in your answers, guys, and let's go listen to the song Bit by Bit by Pronce featuring Marcus.
On the day I met you, I thought you were someone else. You were strange, I was crazy.
face, wrong guy. Oops. Didn't mean to fight, girl, I did apologize. Better catch your eye, you can't deny. Though I'm not even your type, but I guess our love is blind, yeah.
We set the world on fire.
That's right.
Oh, wait, take me higher.
Nah, ain't burning bridges, hugs and kisses. Come and give me.
Bitter, but we're sweet. With you, our heart would skip a beat. Mismatched, but I knew we were true. Now I'm stuck on you. Oh, oh, ooh, about it, I'm loving it. Strangers to more than friends, hoping never ends. Ooh, day by day, we take it slow. Don't ever go. Oh, oh, like dynamite, yeah, we're the vibe. Didn't believe in love, and here you come. Ooh, about it, I'm loving it when I'm with you. Ooh, about it, I'm loving it. Strangers to more than friends, hoping never ends. Ooh, day by day, we take it slow. Don't ever go. Oh, oh, like dynamite, yeah, we're the vibe. Didn't believe in love, and here you come. Ooh, about it, I'm loving it when I'm with you. Oh, oh, with you. Oh, oh, with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you.
And that was Bit by France featuring Marcus. And you guys are listening to Life in Numbers here with Cheryl joining us in the studio on our sweet date. So before the break, we talked about how watermelon is about 90% water. Isn't that fascinating, guys? Right? So before we move on, we're going to read some of the messages coming in from our sweeties. We had Tris Mastername sharing how you can put a hint of salt with watermelon. And he says, it also makes the watermelon sweeter. Ooh, okay, so that's a great recipe. Also, we have Kainim saying, I tried a lot of weird ways of eating watermelon, like watermelon with salt or watermelon with mara sauce, but I still prefer the original. What do you think about this with mara sauce?
Oh, yeah, no. I'd probably skip that.
Yeah, I mean, there are like lots of experiments going on around the world, and yeah, okay. I have a great respect for that, but I wouldn't try it for myself. Neither will Cheryl, I believe. And Tris Mastername is saying watermelon salad is my go-to, especially during summer barbecues. Toss watermelon with feta cheese, fresh mint, cucumber, and a bit of olive oil and balsamic glaze. Ooh, that sounds
Oh,
good.
that sounds really
Yeah,
good.
have you tried it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, we should definitely do it, right? During our break, maybe.
Yeah,
Toss
run
in
out
some
and get some-
watermelon.
Well, I've
Yeah.
got watermelon juice, but
So all we
I
need
don't-
is mara sauce. Just kidding. Okay, so anyway, we kind of talked about watermelon. And before we move on, I got a question for you.
Okay.
For our global listeners out there,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every region has its own summer specialties.
Mm-hmm.
Back at home, in your hometown, is there like a must-try summer dish that you'd love to introduce to our sweeties?
Well,
Or it doesn't have to be special.
in Canada, I know we did barbecues when I was really young,
Yeah.
steak and salmon, hamburgers, hot dogs.
Yum.
And in Australia, and when it's summer, it's so hot, so we really don't like to cook in the house. And a lot of houses are actually raised in northern Queensland.
Oh.
And they've got an outdoor kitchen.
Uh-huh.
and
That's
we use those in the summer.
Oh.
But barbecues
But you guys
are
have those parasols, right? Like you cook under that?
Oh.
Or the roof, maybe?
not well.
Outside? I can't picture this.
When I was young,
Uh-huh.
one of my friends, I'm not going to say his name, he came over to the house and he was just so desperate to do a barbecue.
Yeah.
But it was pouring rain.
Oh my.
And I had a huge umbrella.
Uh-huh.
So he couldn't hold the umbrella and do the barbecue at the same time.
Uh-huh.
So he put the umbrella down the
His
back
back,
of his
yeah.
pants,
Yeah.
and that held the umbrella over him in the barbecue, and he did the barbecue in the rain.
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that umbrella get stick to his head?
No, it
No?
had a really, really long.
Oh, okay.
It was like one of those beach parasols.
I'm sure you can relate to this, but people with long hair often like their hair gets stuck to the umbrella. So yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, handheld fan.
Oh yeah.
Umbrella. Yeah, everything.
Everything. Oh my gosh. But still, we don't want it cut.
Yeah.
We like it long.
Yes, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all about the Barbie.
Oh, okay. Barbie.
Yeah, not
That's
the doll.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe some of you out there maybe try cooking outside, and that would be another, fascinating culture. All right. So now we're gonna move on to our next half. So tell us, what is our next number?
Our second number is 8 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, okay, so I have no idea what that could be. Tell us.
8 minutes and 20 seconds is about how long it takes for sunlight to travel from the sun to the earth.
Oh, 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, that sounds short, but long at the same time.
That's what makes this number so fascinating. In daily life, 8 minutes and 20 seconds is not a long time. It's shorter than the time most of us spend scrolling.
Oh, yeah.
And it's about the time it takes to boil water or listen to 2 songs. But in space, that time represents an enormous distance.
Oh, wow. Okay. So now you put it that way. I guess that is pretty quick. So when we feel sunlight on our bare skin, I mean, that light has already been traveling for more than 8 minutes.
Exactly. When we're outside or beside a window, the sunlight reaching our face didn't leave the sun at that exact moment. We feel it. It left about 8 minutes and 20 seconds ago in the past.
Whoa.
So in a very small way, sunlight is always a message from the recent past.
Okay, so if we were to stand in the sunlight coming through the window, we would be standing in the light from a few minutes ago.
Exactly. Yeah. And the distance is huge. Earth is about 150 million kilometers from the sun on average. Light travels incredibly fast, but even at that speed, it still takes a little over 8 minutes to reach us.
Oh, wow. But to put in numbers, I think that's just amazing. And that really changes the feeling of sunlight to me. And I'm sure for our listeners too. We usually think of it as instant.
Yeah, we do. When the sun comes out from behind a cloud, it feels immediate. When the afternoon light comes through the window, it feels like it's happening right now. But
Right.
scientifically, that light has already made a journey across space.
Wow. So I guess, sunny afternoon is also a space event for all of us, right?
Exactly.
Yes. So
Yeah.
since we were kind of short on time today, we're going to wrap up right here. We talked about summer, how watermelon has a lot of water inside, and 8 minutes and 20 seconds shows us the cosmic side of summer. So anyway, Cheryl, thank you so much for sharing your watermelon recipe and also the interesting topics. And take good care of your finger.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
I'll be back next week. Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to do it for the first hour, everyone. And let's go listen to the song. Here is Burn by Kim Jae-jung.
Fire. I need some Mysterious 어지러워 어두워져 더 깊이 빠져들어가 손목에줘 살짝들 날 불태워 Come on for me 다 들어간 내 맘 모든 너에게로 돌아가 거부할 수 없어 내게 홀린 듯이 fire Burning in 나 네 손을 매여 I feel the fire 네 속에 잠겨 Turn on the flames, not the flames, yeah, yeah Take everything, take on me, yeah, yeah My darkness, my nightmare, my enemy 또 다른 나, 내 그림자, the other me 단단히 내게 얽힌 난 Can't wait to dance, I got scared 날 불태워 Come on for me 다 들어간 내 맘 모든 너에게로 돌아가 거부할 수 없어 내게 홀린 듯이 fire Burning in love 네 손을 매여 I feel the fire 네 속에 잠겨 Turn on the flames, not the flames, yeah, yeah Take everything, take on me, yeah, yeah I'm drowning in flames Erasing my name 손 조여와 Burning in flames, yeah Burning in love 네 손을 매여 I feel the fire 네 속에 잠겨 Turn on the flames, not the flames, yeah, yeah Take everything, take on me, yeah, yeah
새로운 길을 여는 스타트업, 더 크게 성장하는 유니콘 기업까지 기술을 믿고 숫자 너머의 가능성을 보고 한 걸음 앞서 미래를 설계합니다. 청년의 열정과 기술의 힘이 모여 내일의 시장을 바꾸고 대한민국은 글로벌 벤처 강국으로 성장합니다. 이 캠페인은 혁신 기업과 함께 대한민국의 미래를 여는 글로벌 기술 금융 허브, 기술 보증 기금과 중소벤처기업부 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Stuck in traffic again. No parking spaces anywhere. All I've done is drive. And I'm already completely drained. Maybe I'll skip the drive today. Instead of driving, every ride is my time. Put on my headphones, catch a quick nap, or simply gaze out the window without a thought. A morning that used to rush by finally feels like my time. Less driving, more living. Take back your time. Public transit is the easiest way to reclaim your day. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM 부산영어방송.
The time is now 1 o'clock.
Friday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Yeah. 느껴져 네 눈빛 짜릿한 이 느낌 꿈인지 내 나처럼 못 놀아면 놀아 아무리 밀고 당기기 밀당해도 또 시시해져 She and me never gonna be me 지금처럼 예뻐 in mood 금요일 밤에 꿈나 I'm more 점점 더 맘이 타올라 Let's paint the color 함께 한하게 불빛에 흔들리는 Our bodies going round and around Round and round 나게 몸을 맡겨 이 순간 we're gonna live from now 내 심장이 pop 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 Head dash you head 우리 사이 다 미쳐 못해 내 심장이 pop 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 Head dash you head 우리 사이 다 We make it hot hot 이대로 떠나 we ultimately blue 컨트롤이 안 돼 이 감정 맘대로 빨라지는 템포 이거 내 심장 소리 멈추지 않을 것 같아 babe 내 심장이 pop 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 Head dash you head 우리 사이 다 미쳐 못해 내 심장이 pop 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 Head dash you head 우리 사이 다 We make it hot 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 Friday night Hot hot It's Friday night, yeah
And that was Friday Night by Navilera. So Navilera is a new girl group that made their debut earlier this year with the song No Limit. And they are already building their own bright, performance-driven style. And the song Friday Night has that classic weekend feeling, the excitement of lights, music, and wanting to enjoy the moment before it passes. And since they are still a fresh name in the K-pop scene, it will be interesting to see what kind of color they continue to show from here. And hope that gave your afternoon a little Friday energy, even though it's only Wednesday today. And hello, sweeties. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. You're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheonggan, and Noksan areas, and it's me, Yoonji. So for the second hour of today's Sweet Date, everyone, Andrew is going to join us for Bite-Sized Banter. We're going to talk about this small everyday question and enjoy one of his fun little skits. And then we're going to go into Screen Bites, where we get to learn those fun English expression through a familiar movie. And later on, we're going to bring back that retro energy with Flashback and Korean dance songs from the 90s and 2000s. But before we jump into all of that, guys, here's today's question of the day once again. So on a hot summer day like this, do you guys prefer hot food or cold food? Hot food, cold food. 더운 여름날 뜨거운 음식이 좋나요? 아니면 차가운 icy한 음식이 좋나요? So text us at pound 9050 #9050 and each message test costs 101. Also, we have Kakao Talk, so BEFM or search BEFM or 부산영어방송, add us as a friend and send in your message there. And you can also see us on YouTube Live. So type in the same name, BEFM or 부산영어방송, and come join us in the chat room. Okay, so we have some messages coming in. Let's read some of them. All right. So we have Jamie. Oh, hello, Jamie, saying, I love watermelon hwachae. Ooh, hwachae is good too, right? I mean, it's a traditional fruit punch, I guess. You put in all sorts of fruits inside. And sometimes people put in those carbonated water or maybe carbonated drinks inside, right? And it gives that sweet, ice cold kind of drink vibe, I guess. And some people love that. And I personally love when you put in cucumbers. I know it sounds yucky for some of you. You're going to be like, ew. But still, I think hwachae tastes really good with cucumber. I love that scent and the texture. I just love everything about that. But some of my friends actually don't like to have cucumber in their sandwiches or even like on cold noodles. They sometimes put a little bit of topping, right? And they don't like that. They're like, I don't like oi. But for me, I like to eat it. I like to put it on my face. I like all kinds of oi stuff. Thank you for sending in your message. Also, we have Kainim saying hot and spicy food in the summer, especially mara, spicy crayfish. After a meal, I like to drink some herbal tea because it's believed to help reduce internal heat, and it feels really refreshing. You know what? Like when I stayed in China for a year, I have actually seen a lot of students drinking herbal tea in the summer heat. I thought that was so interesting but healthy. So yeah, I guess it's really helpful for your organs, right, to function really well. And that's maybe why you guys like have like I think also in Japan, they usually have like sushi or, you know, those cold fishes, raw fish, and then they have that green tea afterwards, right? To kind of soothe your body, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I don't really know about this. And let's read one more message from Drift Monkey Neem saying, I love cutting a small part of the watermelon at the top and eating it as if it were a bowl. Ooh, that's a clever way to enjoy your watermelon, right? But I mean, sometimes if you like carve inside, you want the red part, but then I'm afraid that I'm gonna carve the white part. Yes, but there are so many recipes out there, guys. Like some people treat like the outer part as if it was like, I don't know, cucumber. Oh, that was my stomach growling. Yeah, and they even like, I searched some of the recipes on my way here today, and some of the people around the world would kind of like marinate it in soy sauce and would turn it into a whole new dish. And I thought that was super interesting, right? So if you guys are thinking, I don't want to waste every bit of that watermelon, maybe you guys should type up some recipe, and there are amazing ones out there. So yeah, just a heads up for you chefs out there. All right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. And we're going to go listen to another song. And here is Feelings by Ain from 모모랜드.
Late night, hit you up, never thought it would be us. Took me by surprise. This don't happen every day. No, this don't happen every day. Perfect. If I'm making it up, then just say so. But you know there's no one I'd rather be close to. So baby, I need me. When you left me on the sunny gate.
Welcome back, everyone, on this Wednesday, and we have Andrew here for Bite-Sized Banter.
Hello, everybody.
I'm pretty sure that, like, during the segment, we always do something. We do all kinds of motion. 6 or 7, right?
I remember when we used to record in the other studio.
Oh, yeah.
We were a lot closer and we would get like close to each other and stuff. So happy I'm further away from you now.
Oh, same here.
Anyway, we're kind of our topic today. We're back to some food, all right?
Which we love.
But we're talking about some famous restaurants. Don't worry, listeners, we're not going to share any of our favorite ones. Tune in next time on the After Hours show for that.
Yes.
But because it's food, let's not waste any time.
Oh, okay.
Let's get to our skit.
Alrighty. You know, Andy, those famous original restaurants often have those long lines.
Yes. The line itself makes food look more delicious.
When people are waiting, you think, it must be amazing.
Yeah, but 90 minutes? I start thinking maybe instant noodles are amazing too.
Yeah. So maybe for you, you might choose the place next door, maybe?
If it looks clean, smells good, and has only a 10-minute wait, yeah, I'm game.
Ooh. But what if the taste is a bit different?
Then I'll call it a peaceful alternative.
Ooh, positive mind. That's a generous review right there.
I'm trying, everybody.
So with the skit, here goes today's question. Would you wait 2 hours? That would be how many minutes? I can't do the calculation.
120
minutes, okay. For the original famous restaurant. Or go next door to the copycat place with only a 10-minute wait. But the thing is, you guys have to wait a little bit, okay? 2시간 기다려야 하는 원조 맛집 대 10분 만에 들어갈 수 있는 옆 카피 맛집. 여러분은 어떤 것이 더 좋으신가요? I remember back in elementary school, my parents took me to this wonderful 돼지국밥 place.
Okay.
And there were like 3 or 4 lined up in the same street. And my dad took me to one of those, and it was so crowded. And the next one was crowded too.
Yeah.
And the next one was crowded too.
Everyone
So I was
loves their
like,
gukbap.
Yeah. So I was like, Dad, can't we just go into, the less crowded one? He's like, no, we got to go to this one.
Well, yeah, you don't argue with your dad.
Yeah.
He knows what's going on.
So we made our peace with it.
Yeah, that's
But,
all right.
yeah.
Not a big issue with that. I think, though, I think one of the... I'm trying to think of restaurants that are like this. Maybe some burger joints, like those kind of places.
Yeah.
You'll see there's a lot of like suje burger kind of places around now, or smash burger places. Especially in like in Jeonpo-dong in Busan. If you're in Busan, I know in Seoul it might be different. But there's a lot of those in it. Like if one place does it, or like the sogumbang, right? So I don't know where the original place that made salt bread was.
Not sure either.
But then they popped up everywhere else. But then there would be people who'd be like, oh yeah, but it's not the original, or it's not that, or you got to wait for this somewhere, and then somebody else starts making these artisan donuts or something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Maybe I'm curious. What is the longest you've ever waited in line to get into a restaurant?
Good question. I think half an hour.
Half an hour?
Or 40 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
For the sushi place recently.
Oh,
that I
nice.
visited, yeah.
Okay.
What about for you? What is the longest you can wait?
I don't know. I think, I don't want to say we waited in line because, a lot of those restaurants, they have the app now where you can do it, right?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. But I remember, where were we? Were we in Seoul, maybe?
For sogumbang?
No, yeah. But I can't remember what kind of restaurant it was. But we knew we would want to eat there at like, say, 2:00. So we went at like 12.
Oh.
And then just put our name in and knew that it was going to okay, how many teams ahead of us? Oh, there's like 80 teams ahead of you. So, okay, how long will that usually take? All right, so then when we got the message, oh, there's 5 teams before your number. Okay, then we made our way back there. We did some shopping and stuff. So, but I don't feel like that's waiting in line. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you're waiting outside, like,
That is waiting in line.
Like somebody go get me a snack. You know, like where's my sangak kimbap? Like hold me over on this one. In that case, I think probably maybe 40 minutes maybe at a
40
place.
minutes?
Yeah, to get in and have some food. But yeah, if I had the in the story or in our skit and then in the question 2 hours or 10, I'm not waiting 2 hours. No,
it's too long, right?
it's too long unless I don't know if it was going to be life changing. Like if I like I don't
you
know.
have that bite. And
For
you're-
example, what's your favorite food?
pasta.
Okay.
Jjajangmyeon.
If
Yes.
well, pasta is not jjajangmyeon.
No, it's different. I know.
Okay.
I said two things.
Okay.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
I love everything that's noodly.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, all right, let's just use pasta.
Okay.
All right. And someone told you this will. Well, what kind of pasta is your favorite?
Oil pasta?
Okay, this will like vongole or something.
yeah.
This is the best vongole pasta you'll ever have in your life.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
And there's no place I've ever tried that even comes close to this.
And you have to wait 2 hours?
Are you gonna wait 2 hours?
2 hours?
But you have the time.
Oh,
Like
I
you
have the time.
you set aside the time. It's on like a Saturday or something like that.
Can I wait on the online app?
No, you have to
No?
wait in line.
Oh,
They don't do apps because that's how posh and cool they are.
then I'll just hit in next time.
You're not gonna go. Really?
Because I have more things to do in that
Okay,
2 hour, right?
all
What
right.
about for you? Like, what's your favorite food?
If I said tacos,
Tacos?
but the thing is, you can get tacos
cute.
like that
Yes.
are cheap, and but 2 hours. If these were gonna blow me away, I'm waiting.
Seriously?
Yeah, but not with my kids. Like no
okay.
way. Like it's just me.
Dad, can we just go in?
Or if it's like I'm waiting in line and then my wife and kids can go do something else, fair enough.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
What do you mean? It's time alone. I'm happy with that. It's okay.
But have you ever had the time where like you make your kids wait in line and you go get something?
Well,
or
when you go to an amusement park,
Oh.
like there's lines, but a lot of them now have apps, so it's not bad. You mean make my kids wait in line
Yeah,
while
yeah,
I
yeah.
go somewhere? We were waiting in line.
Yeah.
What were we trying to get one day? Maybe go in to get some like bingsu or something like that at a place. And then I went and grabbed them a snack from the Pyeongjam, and they just waited in line. They were just playing some game or something. But there was also like some other people. And I said, "Hey, could you keep an eye on them just for 5 minutes?" I'm just running over to
Like the store manager?
Yeah, to like the people in line. So, but yeah, and
so
everyone's
cute.
like calling the police on you, Andrew. It wasn't when they were like 2 and 3 years old. This is like they were old enough to know what's going on.
Yeah. So true.
But yeah, if something was going to be game changing, yeah,
right.
I'd want to give it a go because if I didn't and then it closed, my favorite thing these days is that when I think of like people want to go to restaurants, for some reason I always think of expensive restaurants. But when we hear of like the Michelin star restaurants or these kind of things, right? They're not always expensive restaurants.
No.
So it could be like a mandu place.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's a lineup of 80 people waiting to get in there, but it only costs you, like probably like 8,000원. And it's like, okay, so okay, I'll wait.
And like how in Busan there's this famous pizza brands that people always come stop by.
Yeah.
And one time I was trying to like wait for the line, and they had to wait like 80 teams for
And I know which one you're talking about. I don't get the thing about it.
Yeah, but I personally love other brands too.
Yeah.
Like the Da Deng Deng
Yeah.
or Pete Deng Deng.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I guess I know the one you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
the originals in Nampodong.
Yeah.
That place always has a line, and it's insane.
But I mean, do you think that famous places taste better, or do you sometimes think it's sometimes overrated?
I think it's
Or-
also like a psychological thing. It's a trick on your mind. Like you're thinking it's going to be good before you get it, right? But I think if some place has a massive line, it could be a couple things. It could be absolutely amazing. It could be overhyped, or it could be just like an online sensation where people don't want to miss out. They would have FOMO if they didn't go and get it, right? Like certain donut shops or pastries and things like that, or like the Jeondu cookies or whatever, like just not too long ago. But I also feel like if there's that many people going, it's probably going to be good, but it might not be as good as your expectations think it's going to be.
Ooh.
So you might feel let down because you had such high expectations.
And expecting this kind of quality from them. Ah, I see. Wow. And this is coming from our statistical guy here.
Oh, hey, there we go. Look out, Jeff. I'm coming for your job.
So anyway, returning to you guys, would you wait 2 hours for the original famous restaurant or go next door for an alternative choice? Okay, so send in your answers, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Ooh, that was today's bite-sized banter, everyone. Coming back to the topic once again, would you guys wait 2 hours for the original famous restaurant or maybe go next door to the copycat place with only a 10-minute wait. 2시간 기다려야 하는 원조 맛집 대 10분 만에 들어가는 바로 옆 카피 맛집. 어떤 것이 더 좋으신가요? So this question kind of reminded me of my episode the other day. I was trying to get into a pasta place and I went there and it was super humid and super hot. I believe this was last Sunday or Saturday. I can't remember at this point. But anyhow, it was a super hot day and I had to wait for 5 teams to get in and we were like our 5th team and it was super hot that I couldn't survive in the heat and we had to wait outside the restaurant. So I was like, I know this is a great place, but I wouldn't wait endlessly without knowing how many minutes I have to wait. So I put my name on the wait list and I was kind of like going into some beauty shops so that I can kind of cool down. But then the thing is, it didn't remind us for the next half an hour. So we were like, okay, let's just go to the quickest or the closest place that looks good, right? So yeah, I guess it depends on the weather. And if I were to go to any of the restaurants here, I wouldn't be able to handle 2 hours, seriously. But if I was traveling to another country and I set my mind on it, then I would definitely regret later for not trying it. So I will wait, right, for that 2 hours. Whew. But I mean, 2 hours is pretty tough. Yes. And I got a question for you guys on top of that. When it comes to your favorites, I mean, there are so many good places with that logo that says 원조, which is the original, right? Let's say that you're going to this 밀면 place since it's hot, right? There's this 원조 place and the next store says 진짜 place. And the one next to it says 진짜, or the one next to it says 백년 가게, 100-year-old long-established restaurant. Which one would you guys go for? Because there used to be a street that said it, like 원조 밀면, 진짜 밀면, 진짜 밀면. It's so tough, right? Yes. So, do you go just wherever tastes the best, or would you like to have the original or authentic one? I don't know. So let's see some of the messages coming in from our sweeties. We have a message from Lily Changnim. Oh, hello, Lily. And she's saying, I've been living in Korea for about 2 years now. And one thing I absolutely love is the apps that let you join a waiting line remotely. Instead of standing there the whole time, you can check out other places or run a few errands and just come back when it's your turn. It's such a game changer. Oh my gosh, I know which app you're talking about. And yeah, that is fascinating, isn't it? Yes. And I heard like that app, doesn't it show you like which number you're on, like the queue, right? I guess you don't have to waste time standing around. Oh, that is just fascinating on a day like this, right? Yes. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing your story. I wonder why you're in Korea. Are you studying? Or maybe you're, I don't know, you're here for traveling? Long-term traveling. Kind of is saying I'd go to the copycat restaurant because time is money. In my city, some famous restaurants even pay people to queue up and make the place look more popular. Wow, I see. Oh, didn't know. So he would go into that copycat restaurant, right? Wouldn't it be confusing if it said like, this is the original store and the next store says authentic? Ooh, I don't know which one I'd go for. Thank you for sharing it. And also we have Siwon-du님, hello, saying if I could wait comfortably for 2 hours, I still wait for the original famous restaurant. But if I had to stand outside and wait, I'd probably just go next door. I know, and I think the weather matters more. So if you're standing out in, during the fall season, I think we would be okay. But during this heat, no one would be able to survive. And Jenny is saying, this is super easy question for me. I'd go to a alternative one. Ooh, I see. Wow. And she's saying waiting in front of a restaurant for 2 hours is so boring for me. Oh, and she's saying hello to our sweeties. Saying hello, sweeties, and lovely Yundi. Hello, hello. How's everything going? I believe Jenny is from New Zealand. Am I right? So maybe the weather over there in New Zealand is better than the weather here in Busan at the moment. So maybe if you bring your laptop, I've never seen anyone with a laptop, or maybe with your smartphone, but to kill time for 2 hours, that's pretty long, right? So I guess most of the people are going for the alternative. And let's see, one last message from Truthmaster-님 saying, not really, unless I have made a reservation. So I guess he'd go for the alternative one, right? Rather than waiting for 2 hours. All right. So time is really gold, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all your messages. I love reading it. And we're going to go listen to the song Borderline by Gi-hyun of Monsta X.
Keep me on the borderline, keep me on the edge. 긴장감이 올라야 마음이 편해. 아무렇게나 그린 선을 따라가는 게 나는 너무 불편해. 카페인 내 아침에 또 다른 이름. 샴페인 늘 마무리에 어울리게 선명한 내 하루들의 모양이 좋아. You always say you need to make up your mind. But I'll be there before you ever decide. 서두르지 마라 기다릴게 시간은 중요한 게 아니니까. Keep me on the borderline, keep me on the edge. 긴장감을 올려야 마음이 편해. 아무렇게나 그린 선을 따라가는 게 나는 너무 불편해. Keep me in a hard mode, push me to the edge. 긴장감을 올려야 내 마음이 편해. 쉬운 길로 가는 게 내겐 조금 지루해. Keep me on the borderline, keep me on the borderline. 엉킨 미로 속의 아름다움 긴 밤 끝난 뒤에 자유로운 숨이 막 차올랐어. 어떡하지 채울 때 slow down, slow down, slow down. You always say that you will make up your mind. You must have said it 1,000,000,000 times. 서두르지 마라 기다릴게 결국엔 우리 만나니까. Keep me on the borderline, keep me on the edge. 긴장감을 올려야 마음이 편해. 아무렇게나 그린 선을 따라가는 게 나는 너무 불편해. Keep me in a hard mode, push me to the edge. 긴장감을 올려야 내 마음이 편해. 쉬운 길로 가는 게 내겐 조금 지루해. Keep me on the borderline. Dancing on the borderline, hanging on the edge. 뼈를 끝에서도 날 최선을 택해. 어딜 바라보는지 어디쯤에 있는지 내게 너무 선명해. Keep me in a hard mode, push me to the edge. 부서져도 보기 좋게 살아나줄게. 그럭저럭 가는 게 내게 너무 지루해. Keep me on the borderline, keep me on the borderline.
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for Screen Bites, and this is where we learn everyday fun English expressions through scenes from movies and TV shows. And this week, we're picking up useful English expressions through Incredibles 2. So yesterday, we saw the Parr family jump into action when the Underminer appeared. But today's scene goes back to a boy named Tony. So Tony has seen something that he was not supposed to see. And he saw Violet in her superhero suit. Now, he feels confused and awkward. I mean, he likes Violet, and they were supposed to go out on Friday night. But after seeing her secret superhero life, he's not sure how to act around her anymore. So let's listen to today's scene. I feel kind of bad about it. Maybe I should have said hi or something. It's not her fault. Superheroes are illegal. And it's not like I don't like strong girls. I'm pretty secure, manhood-wise. What is that? Have you told anyone else about this? Your parents? No, they'd only think I was hiding something. You know what I mean? Sure, kid. I like this girl, Mr. Dicker. I'm supposed to go out with her Friday night. Now, things are just gonna be weird. I wish I could forget I ever saw her in that suit. You will, kid. You will. So with that, here goes today's expression. Things are just gonna be weird. Things are just gonna be weird. 이제 좀 어색해질 것 같아요. So here, things means the situation. And weird means strange, awkward, or uncomfortable. So when we say things are going to be weird, we're not talking about one object or one person. We're talking about the whole mood or relationship. And in today's scene in the movie, Tony likes the girl named Violet. And they were supposed to go out on Friday night, but now that he has seen her in her superhero suit, he knows something he was not meant to know. So he feels like the date will not feel normal anymore. That's why he says, things are just going to be weird. So this expression is very useful in real life. So let's practice with a few example dialogues. And here's our first one. Are you going to talk to him tomorrow? I will, but I think things are going to be weird for a while. Here's our second example. She found out we were planning a surprise party. Oh no, now things are just going to be weird. Here's our last example. Your boss saw your complaint email? Yeah, things are going to be weird at the meeting. Oh man. So as you see, today's expression, things are just going to be weird, means the situation will feel awkward, uncomfortable, or not as natural as before. So with that, we're going to wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. Tomorrow, we're going to continue on with Incredibles 2 and learn another useful expression from this funny and chaotic superhero family story. For now, let's go listen to the song. Here is ASAP by Stacy.
나는 못 기다려져 원래 나는 좀 참을성이 없는 몸 솔직한 게 좋은 걸 but you gotta know yeah yeah 달콤하기만 해도 싫어 so check it 너무 좀 가작한 거는 나도 구분해 yeah 반짝할 거면 시작도 않는 걸 sometimes 내가 생각해도 I think you're really cool ASAP 내 조각이 완전 카피 나와 똑같아 나만 겁에 넘대 아닌데 이해하게 될까
to Flashback, everyone. Let's bring some old school energy into the afternoon with Korean dance songs from the 90s and 2000s. First song is 빨간우산 by Kim Gun-mo, the red umbrella. So if you guys already know Kim Gun-mo, he probably needs no long introduction. He is one of Korea's most recognizable voices from the 90s, known for mixing pop, dance, soul, and his own unique groove. And over the years, Kim has released numerous hit songs, and his music helped shape the sound of Korean pop before the K-pop idol era. And for listeners hearing him for the first time, pay attention to his amazing voice. I mean, it's playful, emotional, and instantly memorable. And this song, 빨간우산, has that old school Korean pop charm, so let's enjoy a little rainy day nostalgia with the amazing singer Kim Gun-mo. Next up, we have 책임져 by Untitled. So Untitled was a Korean dance duo from the mid-1990s, made up of Yoo Gun-hyung and Seo Jung-hwan. And here's a fun connection. So Yoo Gun-hyung later became a producer and co-composed Psy's global hit, Gangnam Style. So if this is your first time hearing Untitled, the group, you're not just hearing a catchy 90s dance track. You're also hearing an earlier chapter from someone who later helped create one of K-pop's biggest worldwide moments. So let's go listen to the song and continue the throwback vibe with these two songs. First up, we have 빨간우산 by Kim Gun-mo, followed by 책임져 by Untitled.
오는 날 아침은 언제나 내 맘은 설레게 해 우연히 내 우산과 똑같은 빨간 우산 웃음 소녀를 봤어 한참을 망설이다가 건네만 저 어디까지 가세요 내 마침 저와 같은 쪽이네요 우산 하나로 걸어갈까요 너무 아름다워 바람
책임져 전부 다 책임져 정말 말도 안 되게 됐어 이렇게 될 줄은 누구도 몰랐어 폐인이 돼버린 나 책임져 너 혼자 행복하니 슬퍼져 아무것도 난 할 수가 없어 제발 내 인생 책임져 우연히 널 만났고 너를 사랑하게 됐지 하루하루 시간이 가는 줄도 몰랐었지 하지만 실증이 났니 아니면 내가 잘못했니 갑자기 날 떠나갔고 나 대인이 돼버렸어 그렇게 마치 내 인생 책임져 날 떠난 후 너는 행복하니 난 그렇지 않아 내 인생 책임져 너 하나 때문에 아무것도 할 수 없게 됐어 난 처음으로 알게 된 너의 큰 사랑 속에서 데이트 또 데이트 매일 너만 생각했지 하지만 실증이 났니 아니면 내가 잘못했니 갑자기 날 떠나갔고 나 대인이 돼버렸어 그렇게 마치 내 인생 책임져 날 떠난 후 너는 행복하니 난 그렇지 않아 내 인생 책임져 너 하나 때문에 아무것도 할 수 없게 됐어 난 하지만 실증이 났니 아니면 내가 잘못했니 갑자기 날 떠나갔고 나 대인이 돼버렸어 그렇게 마치 내 인생 책임져 날 떠난 후 너는 행복하니 난 그렇지 않아 내 인생 책임져 너 하나 때문에 아무것도 할 수 없게 됐어 내 인생 책임져 날 떠난 후 너는 행복하니 난 그렇지 않아 내 인생 책임져 너 하나 때문에 아무것도 할 수 없게 됐어 난
Welcome back, everyone. You just heard 빨간우산 by 김건모, followed by 책임져 by Untitled. And to this, we have Tris Master님 saying this song is the definition of the 90s. 책임져. So true, right? I mean, you can kind of feel that 90s vibe. And also, like the song that we introduced today, 김건모 song, he's especially famous for the 1995 album called Wrong Meeting, 잘못된 만남. There was this legendary song. It became one of the best-selling albums in Korean music history. And yes, you can hear that right now in the background. And I don't know. I was trying to like mimic the tune. Oh, okay, sorry. So anyway, this song was selling more than 3 million copies back then. Isn't that amazing, guys? And I mean, this like turned into a nationwide sensation. So everyone was blasting to that tune, even in the singing rooms, right? PD님, 혹시 노래방에서 did you sing that song? No? Just once or twice. Okay. Yes, because he's like a really shy person, but still, he even went to singing room. Isn't that impressive, guys? Yes. And he, like, Kim Gun-mo dominated the music scene in the 1990s. And our producer was telling me that this song was like the fastest rap ever during that era. Oh, yes. And I can still feel that beat, right? Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy that song. And we have some other messages coming in. I'm going to read some more. Tris Master님 is saying, the voices cracked me up when she was reading the script. Did you like my voice acting? What did you guys think? Yes. Yes. And I asked like PD to have that laser beam kind of sound effect to kind of jazz it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Like whenever I read some of the books, like, you know, those children's books to my friends' babies, my friend is like just sitting there with me and she's like, Yoonji, you should be a voice actress, right? Because I read it with like weirdest sounds ever. I'm like, what did you say? 미안해, right? Something like that. Sorry, guys. Oh, 미안해요. Okay. And today, guys, we were kind of talking about whether you like the cold food to beat the heat or hot food to beat that steamy heat. And we were kind of talking about watermelon, right? During Life in Numbers with Cheryl in the studio. And to find the best ripe, sweet watermelon, guys, remember 3 things, okay? Number 1, find that creamy yellow field spot with the webbing, right? So don't try to find the perfect one. Find the one with that yellow field spot, okay? Second, a dull rind, okay? So the 껍질 has to be dull. And lastly, if you want to really tap onto that watermelon and hear the sound, try to find for the one with deep hollow sound, okay? The sound that lingers and something that doesn't stop. Oh, and PD님 has a picture up so you can find that. 좋은 스파크른 밥. Don't tap on every single watermelons out there like a rapper, okay? Yes, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And no matter what you're eating this summer, something ice cold or, you know, something hot or warm, I hope you guys take good care of your health and try avoiding being out in the midday heat if you can, and drink lots of fluid, okay? And stay hydrated at all times. So please take good care of yourselves, everyone out there. And that's going to bring it to today's Sweet Day to a close. And thank you so much for sending in all your messages, guys, and spending part of your afternoon with me, Yoonji. And before we go, let's leave you with one final song. And here is Sneakers by ITZY. Yoonji's favorite song. So take good care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll be back with you tomorrow. Shine your light. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Like what? 자유로운 기분 not like that. 고민 따윈 already done. 색감 느끼고 보는 게 재치, that's not my fault. 도저히 I don't care 너 내 멋대로 갈 거야. 필요 없어 older. Don't need no guidance, I'm making my way. I'm on my way up. Run to the top. 난 언제든 straight up. 원래 두려운 게 없어 난. 상관없어, call me trouble or you can call me weirdo. 난 right now. Yeah, alright. 멈추지 마 to the top. Don't worry about it, cause you know I put my sneakers on. 상관없어, call me trouble. Or you can call me weirdo. 나로 살고 싶어. 손끝을 지켜 올림처럼 다 같이 뜻한 attitude 그거면 돼. You better put your sneakers on. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. Put my sneakers on. Put 'em on. Yeah, yeah. Put my sneakers on. 하나 둘 ready get set go. 빨리 가보자고 yeah yeah. Put 'em on. Yeah, yeah. 자유롭게 뛰고 싶어 다른 사람 시선들 don't care now. 어디까지 가게 될지 모르지만 일단